Welcome to Sotai News. Don't get left behind in the AI revolution. This video is exactly what you need. Imagine a live stream shopping session from the future. No studio, no KOLs. All you need to do is upload a product image, choose a character image, and in just a few seconds, you can generate an AI character video where the host can hold and interact directly with the product, just like a real live stream presenter. And the best part? This tool is completely free. Hello everyone, I'm Sotai, welcome back to my channel, and the solution I want to talk about today is CoInteract. This is a project from the Taobao LiveTech team, the team behind the technologies powering live stream commerce on Taobao, and that detail alone already makes it worth paying attention to. Because if you look at the Chinese market, live stream shopping is no longer just an experimental channel. It has become a massive industry, where a single live stream session can sell hundreds or even thousands of different products. The problem is, to create a high-quality sales video for each product, you normally need a model, a host, a studio, a production crew, lighting, props, and a lot of time. But CoInteract is opening up a completely different direction. You provide a character image, you provide a product image, and the system generates a video of that character interacting with the product. It sounds simple, but for AI video, this is an extremely difficult problem because in live stream commerce, the product doesn't just need to appear in the frame. The product needs to be demonstrated. The host has to hold it in the right position. The hands must not pass through the product. The product must not drift away from the hands. The motion of the person and the product has to stay synchronized. And most importantly, the video has to feel like that product is truly being held by the model. Now let's take a look at some of these demos. As you can see right here, I have an input image of a girl, followed by a product photo of a handbag. And the result, we get a video of the girl reviewing that handbag in a very realistic way. She isn't just standing next to the bag. Her hands are actually gripping the handle, lifting the bag up and holding it in a natural position against her body. Notice how the bag moves perfectly in sync with her hand movements. This is a crucial point because in a sales video, viewers aren't just looking at the product. They are evaluating the user experience. How does the bag look when it's held? What is the actual scale when placed next to a real person? Does the shape hold up when she tilts it slightly? And most importantly, does the product look trustworthy? CoInteract excels at exactly this, transforming a static product image into an interactive, high-quality demo video. Or in the next example, we have an image of a man, followed by an image of a book. And the result is a video where he reviews that book in a very natural way. He can hold the book in front of his chest, slightly tilt it to show the cover, and then adjust his hand angle so the book appears more clearly in front of the camera. What's impressive here is that the book doesn't get overly distorted. It doesn't detach from his hands, and the motion between the hands and the object remains smooth and consistent. For online sellers, this is an incredibly practical use case. You could use it to create videos for books, course materials, product catalogs, gift boxes, packaging, or basically any flat product that needs to be picked up and reviewed. And in the same way, you can generate a whole series of videos with different products or create multiple variations for the same product. Let's take a look at another result. Here I have a generated video of a guy reviewing this sports shirt.
This athletic hoodie has reflective detail for safe nighttime running and jogging.
Wow, his interaction with the product looks incredibly natural, doesn't it? He's holding the shirt with both hands, positioning it perfectly in front of his body, and the shape of the shirt stays impressively stable as he moves. This is an absolutely perfect demo for the fashion industry. And of course, it doesn't stop at just holding the clothes. With this model, you can actually have your AI character try it on and review the product, just like this. And as you can see, everything still looks completely natural and accurate. Every fold of the fabric, the drape of the shirt, and the way the sleeves and hem sway with the character's movements are perfectly in sync. This AI model has a remarkably deep understanding of spatial boundaries and physics once a garment is placed on a body. For fashion brands or clothing live streamers, this feature is a true moneymaker. Now let's compare this with some of the latest solutions out there right now. For example, we have an image of a model sitting down here and a guitar with a fairly complex design right here. This is a significantly harder test because this guitar isn't just a basic, simple object. It has a unique, intricate shape that needs to be positioned perfectly against the model's body. And since the model is sitting, the spatial relationship between the hands, legs, torso, and the guitar has to be absolutely precise. If you look at the other top-rated open source solutions available today, like Skyreel's, Vase, or Phantom, you can still see the flaws pretty clearly. With those models, the guitar gets completely warped and deformed. The AI can't even comprehend that it's looking at a guitar. Or it might get the placement right, but totally fails to maintain the actual shape of the product. Meanwhile, with CoInteract, the results are on another level of accuracy and realism. The model maintains a proper, natural sitting posture. The guitar rests in a completely natural position against the body. The physical contact between the hands and the instrument is much clearer and more defined. And looking at the video as a whole, it genuinely feels like a real physical interaction, not just clumsily pasting a person and a product together in the same frame. This perfectly showcases CoInteract's incredible superiority when it comes to understanding positioning, spatial awareness, and the physical interaction between a human model and a product. When it comes to live stream commerce, this exact detail is the difference between an AI video you can actually use for your business and an AI video that's just a fun gimmick. So what exactly makes CoInteract stand out so clearly compared to those other models? Let me quickly break down the two key things that make this solution special. The first one is the approach itself. CoInteract does not tackle this problem by simply generating a person first and then placing the product into the scene afterward. Instead, it uses a completely new approach. Put simply, the model is designed to generate videos where the human and the object are created together inside the same spatial structure. That means the model is not just learning that there is a person and there is a product in the frame. It is also learning the relationship between them, where the hands are in relation to the product, how the product should move when the hands move, and how to keep that interaction consistent across multiple consecutive frames. And thanks to this shared spatial structure, CoInteract can produce videos with much stronger physical consistency. The second point is the training data. According to the paper, the authors built a specialized dataset specifically for human-object interaction in commerce scenarios and product interaction videos. In simpler terms, instead of training only on random general videos from the internet, they focused on situations where people are actually interacting with objects, holding, gripping, pulling, pushing, sitting, placing, lifting, or demonstrating how a product is used. And this part is extremely important because if a model is trained only on generic video data, it may understand what a person looks like and what a product looks like, but that does not mean it truly understands how a person should interact with that product. If you want an AI host to hold a handbag correctly or review a cosmetic product naturally, then the training data must include plenty of real examples of those interactions. And that is exactly why CoInteract has such a clear advantage when it comes to live stream commerce. And the best part about this solution is that it's going to be open source. That means once the authors release the full code and model, you'll be able to download it, experiment with it, customize it, and even integrate it into your own workflow completely free. At the moment, the team is still actively updating the repository. As you can see here, there were updates just yesterday. So keep an eye on the upcoming releases, wait for the full demo and model to drop, and you might just be among the first to experience this technology. All right, and that's a quick review of CoInteract, a solution with huge potential to transform how we create sales videos in the future. Now, don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to stay updated with the latest, most powerful, and completely free AI tools. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.